Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new short Let's Play. My name is Siperos and this is Loco Motive, a murder mystery comedy adventure game developed by Rosebud Games that is run by two people, Adam Riches and Joseph Riches. I happened to run into this game on Twitter some time ago and I simply fell in love with it at first sight. Why? Because this murder mystery takes place on a train, and I love trains. More specifically the old classy ones from the early to mid 1900s that you typically see in murder mystery TV series, movies or games such as this. Always loved to travel by trains too since I was a kid. This is a free-to-play game available on itch.io and the link to its page can be found down below in the description. And if you feel generous, you can give them a small donation, how much you ever want. I have given them $5 already in advance. I believe that this game is only about an hour long, maybe longer, depending how slow I will be, whatever puzzles this game will have in store for us. So I'm expecting this to take at least 2 episodes to beat. So with that, without further ado, let's start our new comedic murder mystery adventure on a train. Somewhere deep in Switzerland. Ah, so it's in Switzerland. Didn't know that. 1939. On the Royce Express. In the room of Arthur Ackerman. There, that should do it. Hello? Yikes! My apologies, Mr. Ackerman, you startled me. Call me Arthur. You are the estate attorney, yes? I'm breaking and entering. I'm under orders, I'm afraid. This comes direct from Lady Underworld, of course. Letter on the side table for you, sir. And the suit carrier? For you as well, sir. She was quite insistent. She certainly has her ways. Of course, sir. Well, I'll leave you to it. I wonder what Lady Underworld has in store for me this time. Well, I guess we're about to find out soon. Okay. What plays like a typical adventure game so far? My trusted typewriter. I'm clicking on it, but he doesn't do anything. Leather. Dear Mr. Ackerman, please report to me in the lounge at your earliest convenience even. I have further amendments to make before the big announcement tonight. When you are on one of my trains, I would like everyone to come away with a smile on their face. And a new story to tell. And it's impossible for anyone to have a good time while looking so drab. I have made appropriate arrangements. Yours sincerely, Lady Underworld. P.S. Don't startle Maurice if you find him delivering this message. Well, we blew that one up already. He has a heart condition. Oh. Have a good time? What on earth does she mean? Well, we'll find out. And it is it's my inventory. So letter from Lady Underworld. And this is volumes and save and exit. Okay. A tiny sink for a tiny room. It's a mirror. I guess I can't click on these things with the eye symbol. I can only look at them like this, but I can't like inspect them even further. It's a sofa that conveniently flips into a bed. A suit. Nothing but hills. My locket full of assorted socks. Okay, well, let's take our suit. It looks like I'm expected to wear this. So, start changing. Snazzy. Well, that's not exactly the first word that came to my mind, but yeah, let's say snazzy. Metal clothes hanger. And the back my suit came in. Can we take the hanger? You never know when you are gonna need a metal hanger. My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly. Oh, my phone just made some noises there. I don't know if you heard it. I hope not. Just a moment. Might as well turn the sounds off. There we go. Okay. Well, nothing else in our cabin here, so let's leave the cabin or room even. Look out, world. Arthur Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do, and he's dressed to impress. Part 1. Adversary proceeding. We have parts here too. Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir? Misplaced? My good friend, must I remind you of who I am? Please do, because we don't know. And who is that, sir? 'Tis I, Herman Merman, world-famous detective. Oh, he's a detective here. Perhaps you have read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. What a name. Herman Merman and the Screaming German. Sorry, sir, not a big reader. Not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin? Good God. My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve them. That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing keys. Well, yeah, he makes a good point there. Yes, you are quite right. Now that he mentions it. I did see that drunkard stumbling the halls earlier this evening. Hello. So sorry, I don't do autographs. Wait a moment, I know you. You do? You're that estate lawyer for Lady Underworld. Ackerman, is it? That's right. Okay, some dialogue options here. You have lost the keys to your room. How do you know Lady Underworld? I hear you are a bit of a dick. So how do you know Lady Underworld? Let's just say we are both mutual benefactors of Lady Underworld's eccentricity. Go on. She was my private detective services to keep tabs on her extended family. Or she uses my private detective services. And she uses your estate management services to write them out of any undeserved inheritance. Oh dear. She did write out her cousin for chewing too loudly that one time. How harsh. Oh yeah, she's as mad as a box of frogs. But if you want to inherit wealth, power and influence, you play by her rules. Okay, so she's someone very, very important, or at the very least very rich. So you have lost your keys to your room? Lost them? No. There is definitely foul play at work here. I smell a rat. And I'm going to sniff them out. If my name isn't Herman Merman. Is it? Of course it is. Well, I hear you are a bit of a dick. Not sure. Well, that doesn't sound very nice, unless Dick is like his second name or something and we are making a joke out of it, but let's see. I hear you are a bit of a dick. You could say I'm the biggest dick in continental Europe. They don't come any bigger than this gumshoe. Okay, gotta go. Lady Underworld is waiting for me. Best be off then. She is not one for waiting. Okay, so do we go this way or... Well, let's check this... let's check this card first. Can we... No, we can't even try and open any of these doors. So, well, this takes us to dining carriage. Okay, where does the other one take us? It takes us nowhere, apparently. Or rather, we can't go there. Can't go that way. So let's just go to the dining cart. Or carriage. Okay, there's some folks here. Smoking lady. Eating guy. Posh guy. Someone's daughter. Twin 1 and Twin 2. Yeah, barman. Very lively here. Well, let's start here. Let's start from the smoking lady. Maybe she is Lady Underworld. Or it was Underworld, right? Well, let's see. Hi. Hello. Arthur Ackerman at your service. The name Susanne Goldschmidt. How can I help you, Arthur? I'm looking for a good time. I've been instructed to enjoy myself. What is it people do to have fun here? Well, I have been instructed to enjoy myself. I can tell you you don't need me for that. This is are you all right? Well, what is it people do here to have fun? Here? Nothing out of the ordinary. We partake in the pleasures of life. Well, do you have any advice? My advice? Make new friends. Break a few rules. Create new memories. Eat. Drink. Smoke. Got it! Thank you. Tell me, Arthur, have you always been such a square? I take no issue with the square. Straight angles. All sides equal. Perfectly reliable for shape. Reliable isn't interesting, Arthur. I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded. I'm interesting. I'm rounded. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an old lady waiting for me. Okay. What about him? Hi. Another round of city juice, old chap. We're not a waiter. Oh, I don't work here. Then why are you wearing blue? Well, an old lady told me to get dressed into it and... Alright, I don't think I want to know. Besides, you are killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dick. How you mean gold? Oh yeah, he means her. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's leave him to that. And posh guy. Hello there. The name's Bergman. Hello there. Ackerman, isn't it? That's right. Lady Underworld talks to a storm about you. Underworld? Really? What does she say? She says your work ethic is unquestionable. That's quite a compliment coming from her. Be careful though, lad. You are in her good books today, but she'll turn on a dime. Okay, well, let's keep that in mind. Thank you, Mr. Bergman. Sleazeball. Okay, he didn't say his name after all. Susanne Goldschmidt. So now we can actually read people's names too. I was wondering if they even had names. Well, of course they have names, but whether the game would recognize it. Okay, so whose daughter are you? Hey there. The name's Diana Osterhagen. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Why, thank you. You're the lawyer guy, right? That's me. Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law. There's not a large turnout for the big announcement tonight. Yes, I'm afraid Lady Underworld is estranged from a large number of her family. Because her personal lawyer keeps writing them out of their inheritance. I'm well aware. Well, relax. As someone that married into this family, I can tell you they are all absolutely mad. Okay. And then these two twins. Hi there. Hello. Hello. He was talking to me. Why would he talk to you? He was clearly talking to me. Well, I guess I was talking to both of you. Yeah, let's go with that. Both of us? At once? How odd. Indeed. What a peculiar thing to say. Very strange. Yeah, very strange indeed, but who are you again? Who are you two? Hello again? He was talking to me. Oh, not this again. Okay, I guess we won't be finding out their names. We'll just call them twin number 1 and twin number 2. Recorker. Can we take it? You don't mind, do you? They won't mind if I borrow this. Yeah, I thought so too. Okay, great. And we have assorted drinks here, as expected from a bar. And speaking about the bar, hello, barman. What will it be? I have a glass of red, a strong coffee, please. Well, something tells me that this is going to be a long night, and we need to keep our head together. So let's just take a strong coffee. Thank you. Oh, that's hot. Okay, so did we get a mug? Steaming hot cup of coffee. Okay, so we actually got a cup of coffee with us. Can I, by the way, like... I was thinking if I could try and drink it or something. I can't use those together, okay? So you can combine items and stuff, as expected from an adventure game. Well, let's go to launch Carriage. Okay, maybe... Is that Lady Underworld? They did say that she's old, so it could be her. Lady Underworld. Okay, she's here. Okay. Well, before we go and talk to her, let's exchange few words with these three, starting with this deaf woman. Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman. What? I'm an attorney at law. You are a terrible bore. Ackerman. Arthur Ackerman. For some reason I have hard time spelling his name. Arthur Ackerman. Arthur Ackerman. Martha Slackerman? You don't look like a Martha to me. And she keeps laughing. Are you doing this on purpose? She is. Who's to say? Yeah, she's doing it on purpose. Well, I'm going to leave you now then. Whatever your name is. Smartly dressed man. Hello, I'm Arthur Ackerman. I'm Dr. Hirsch, Lady Underworld's personal doctor. Dr. Hirsch? Hirsch. Hirsch. Sorry. Don't worry, I get that all the time. Okay, so is Lady Underworld in need of medical assistance? Oh no. She's exceedingly spry for her age. She likes to keep me on hand. Or on retainer, if you will. Aye. Okay, so he's with her just in case, I suppose. Because you never know what could happen to someone as rich as her and old as her. Just how old is Lady Underworld? Yeah, might as well ask him. We can't ask her directly, obviously. I've always been too afraid to ask, honestly. Ah, that's doctor-patient confidentiality, I'm afraid. But I'm sure tonight's speech is her way of saying she knows to slow things down a bit. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Hirsch. And lastly, apparently a drunk man. My stupid... Empty you. I'm too sober for this conversation. Okay, I guess we won't be talking to him. I might need to get on his level. Oh, so we have to drink till we get drunk, and then we can talk to him. Okay. Well, let's do that later. For now, let's talk to Lady Underworld. Ah, Arthur, there you are. Are you ready to help me with these amendments? I'm ready and willing. Is that another one of your lawyer jokes? Yes. She's writing her will. Thank you for coming, Arthur. I trust you are enjoying yourself. Excuse me. As ordered, Lady Underworld. Ho ho ho. That was a good one. But when you get to my age, you realize there is more to life than paperwork and legalese. Yes, ma'am. Speaking of which, there's the amended will. I need you to keep it safe for me. I'll keep it in the briefcase, ma'am. I expect the speech tonight will ruffle some feathers. Yeah, wills usually do, ma'am. All those fools out there. You really think any of them are cut out to take over their reigns? Pickering sycophants, the lot of them. With far too much self-importance. They are just waiting for me to kick the bucket. It makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Open the window, will you, Arthur? I need some air. Wait, watch out, the will might... Yeah. Ah, that's much better. It's funny, you might just be the most useful person on here, Arthur. Your mind might change. I can always rely on you. Now, it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay, so we don't... Oh hey, I see something on the window. The will is caught on the window. Oh, thank goodness. I might still have time to grab it. So let's not waste any more time. Arthur, stop dilly-dallying. Come in. Alright, let us begin. Take the will, or whatever paper that is. Thank you all for coming. You know me as the 18 heiress of the Walled Bath Empire. Who? There comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. It's my desire to leave my legacy in good hands. And for that reason... It looks like we are approaching a tunnel. Ah. Ahem. And for that reason... It's my desire that my estate will be passed over in its entirety to... And now someone kills her. Yes, I knew it. Lady Underworld! No! Wait. It could just be a flesh wound. Seems more than a flesh wound to me, Doctor. I knew that would happen when they mentioned that there was going to be a tunnel. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a murder most foul. A murder so wicked and dastardly that it can only be solved by an extraordinary detective. Such as I, Herman Merman. Herbert Mink Farm? Lady Underworld has written someone out of her inheritance mere moments before her demise. Sorry. We can prove motive with one key piece of evidence. Mr. Ackerman? Yes? You were safekeeping her will and testament. Apart from myself, you hold the key to who killed Underworld. Please hand it over to me now. Well, about that. I'm afraid I have lost the will. Well, I can see it from here. I must have left it with my other pair of pants. So isn't that the will? Well, I can see it from here. You do not possess the will currently? Nevertheless, I shall continue. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been watching tonight's proceedings with a keen eye while looking for his keys, and I shall reveal who I know the killer is in this very room. Mark my words, this malicious malefactor, conniving culprit, wretched wrongdoer, will have nowhere to hide. Unless we... Oh, we are approaching another tunnel. Yes, of course we are. I was about to say. Forgive me for the theatrics. The killer is... Ark! Let me guess. Yeah, he died. Well then, what now? And she keeps bleeding. Part 2. Habeas corpus. Herman Merman said I was the only other person who could reveal the killer. So are we the next one to be killed? I need to find out who killed both him and Lady Underworld. And get that will back. Well, it's behind you. Trap it. Or I could be the next. Or I could be the next to you. I'll need to check their quarters to see if there's any clues. But who to get in? But how to get in, sorry, even. Okay, so, will? Ah, it's right there. I need something to grab it with. Oh, great. Well, we happen to have... Blast. Oh, now it's there. I was about to say that, well, we do happen to have this metal hanger. Use that. I can't use that. Well, shit. So I can't go there. There's a train guard. Sorry, sir. Lady Underworld's quarters are strictly off limits. But I'm her attorney. No exceptions. Let me through, there might be key evidence in her quarters. Well, maybe that's exactly why he's not letting anyone in, except the police. Or detective, if he was alive. Why haven't we stopped the train? That's a good question. Why haven't we stopped the train? Orders are to keep going till the police can board at the next destination. Okay, so the police is waiting. We have contained the area. The killer has nowhere to go from here. But we are in the area. Well, let me through anyway. There might be some key evidence in her quarters. Can't do that, sir. Pretty please let me in. Sorry, sir. No can do. Pretty please? With a cherry on top? Alright, go ahead. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Really? Nope. God damn it! Nobody's getting past me as long as I'm standing here. So what you're saying is that we have to get rid of you somehow. Let's try one more time. Pretty please let me in? Sorry sir, no can do. Well fine, be like that. But I'll be back. I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post. Okay, well he's still drunk, I take it. Maybe we should talk to Dr. Hirsch, and maybe he could tell us more than how those two died, especially how the detective died, because there was no blood. Oh crap! And there goes the will again. Well, Dr. Hirsch. Hello. So how are you doing, Dr. Hirsch? Who do you think the murderer is? Who would want to kill Lady Underworld? Well, I would imagine that the number of people who wanted her dead before the will was read is quite long. I can't believe they killed Herman Merman. Well, let's start from the top. How are you doing, Dr. Hirsch? That's all they are going to call me from now on, isn't it? Oh, I got confused because there was a question mark there. Dr. Hirsch. The doctor of death who failed to save Lady Underworld. Despite standing right next to her. There is nothing I could have done. Well, who do you think the murderer is? Wasn't one of the twins also standing next to her? I was hoping you could tell us. I'm working on it. Well, be quick about it, Mr. Ackerman. Plenty of dark tunnels on the road ahead. Of freaking course there is. And we are all locked in with a killer. Well, who would want to kill Lady Underworld? Lady Underworld got a lot of people out of her will, you know. When there is wealth, power and influence to play for, people tend to go a bit loco. A bit loco? Okay. I can't believe they killed Herman Merman. Herman must have got too close to the truth. Not to mention he was doing Lady Underworld's dirty work. What kind of dirty work? All that spying. Scandalous. Oh, he was spying on everyone. Okay, so that's why he said he was keeping his keen eyes on everyone. Well, goodbye for now. Deaf woman. There's a murderer on the loose. What? No servers in the caboose? I'm going to leave now. Okay, fine. Waiter. Hello. Good evening, sir. Do you know what he's been drinking over there? I think he's referring to the drunk guy over here. So what he's been drinking? I believe it is an almost lethal combination of ethanol and assorted plant fiber. Okay. With a dose of caffeine. Mixed to perfection, of course. Yes, of course. He calls it the Rosebud. Mwah. Okay. Rosebud. Where have I heard Rosebud? Where have I heard that word before? I think I once watched a murder mystery TV episode or a movie, and Rosebud was quite an important piece there, somehow, to solve the case, if I recall correctly. Maybe this is a reference to it. Can I get a Rosebud? Mwah! You'll have to ask at the bar, sir. Okay, fine. Goodbye. Yeah, let's go to the dining carriage. There it is. I can still grab it. Or not. Crap. Damn. It's moved towards the sleeper carriages. I'm surprised it hasn't flown away from the train itself by now. And be dozens of kilometers away from us. But anyway. Barman. Hello? What will it be? A Rosebud, please. Sorry, sir. We don't have the petal leaf to make it. Petal leaf, huh? Mr. Masson drank our entire supply. I'm afraid we are all out. Well, crap. What if I get you the ingredients? Can you make it then? I might be able to whip something similar up. Okay. So we need a rose petal. A bar stool. The twins. Well, let's talk to all these people, and I might end the episode here in that case. Feels like I've been playing for about half an hour now. Hi there. Hello. Hello. I'm, sorry for your loss. I can't believe she's gone. I was her favorite, you know. Of course you were. No, she told me I was her favorite. She probably just confused you for me. Yeah, sure. Okay. And how about you, Dinah Osterhagen? Hello again. Didn't I tell you, Arthur? Totally mad, the lot of them. I didn't expect them to go this far, though. Someone on this train must have had a real axe to grind. Yeah, quite literally. You think you know who did it? I'll bet money on those creepy twins, personally. Well, one of them was quite close. Go on. Their constant one-upmanship with each other gets tiring. I saw them argue over a designer bag they found once. They argued back and forth for hours, talking at it. That poor bag didn't stand a chance. Ah, poor bag. Interesting. Okay, so they like to argue with each other. Well, we kind of knew that already. So I can't believe Lady Underworld is gone. Sorry, Arthur. I know you two were close in some ways. I guess you are out of a cushy job now too. Oh dear. I didn't even think of that. Oh, okay, so we're out of job too. Great. Although you would think that someone like him would have more than just one client. Especially when one of those clients is such a rich woman like Underworld. Poor Herman Merman. Parading around like that, he was practically asking for it. Especially as he would likely spied half the people aboard this train. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Okay, Mr. Berkman. Hello there. Ah, Arthur. Can you believe it? What a messy state of affairs we all find ourselves in. My feelings exactly. So, who do you think the murderer is? I wouldn't like to take any guesses at this point. I'm ideally hoping to stay out of proceedings, if at all possible. Well, you are also a suspect. Nothing worse than making a target of yourself. In a room with a trapped killer. Okay. Who would want to kill Lady Underworld? Or rather, how many people? Well, Arthur, when you generate as much wealth, power and influence as she did, you naturally create a few enemies along the way. Yeah, that's true. I can't believe they killed Herman Merman. Yeah, who's going to solve the case now? Rather foolish of him to paint that target on your back, I thought. Surely the killer among us will be trying to tie up any loose ends. And you are looking like a particularly loose end. Oh, us? if you don't mind me saying. Okay, goodbye. And this guy is eating. Oh wait, is he eating? Yeah, he's still eating like no one's business. Hello there, sleazeball. Hey, make yourself useful. Well, working on it. Take this note and give it to the lady behind me, will you? But she's right behind you. And don't forget to give her my room key too. Happy to help. Okay, so now we got his room key. That could be useful. Okay, and Susanne Goldschmidt. Hi. How can I help you, Arthur? Looking for good time, still. While trying to get the will and figure out who killed Lady Underworld. Oh, I'm not that kind of girl. Oh, no, I mean... Okay, fine, goodbye. Strongly perfumed love note. Well, do you want this? This is for you. Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? Yup. I would sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg. Well, that's harsh. It's perfumed at least. Well, it certainly stinks of desperation. Harsh. Well, do you want this room key? It was 4C. She wouldn't like that? Well, I guess you are right. Okay, to the sleeper carriage we go. Okay, where can I can only try and open this door. Is this the one that we can use this key on? Yes, it is. Sleazeball's quarters. There's the will. I might be able to reach it. Okay, do you now want to use the metal wire hanger? I need something with more reach. Okay, well, is there anything in this room? Unmentionables. Is that a bra? That looks like a bra to me. Worn shorts, hastily removed. Leftover food, what a slop. Tiny cupboard. Can I open the window? Ah, the latch is jammed. Of course it is. It looks like I could force something thin and wiry into the gap though. It just might wedge it open. So now do we use the hanger? There we go, that did the job. But I snapped my hanger in the process. But do we still have it? Actually, twisted metal wire hanger. So can you use that? I need something with more reach. Okay. Okay, so we need something with more reach. Okay, let's leave for now, and this must be Merman's room. It's locked. Oh, okay. Where did they take his body, by the way? Both his and Underworld's body. Is there anything here? These flowers must be a gift from Lady Underworld. Oh, she was a nice lady. Nothing but hills. Is there any way to highlight things? I don't think so, no. Okay. Metal corking device. It's not this, is it? I didn't think so. Can I combine these? I can't use those together. Cup of coffee, the leather key, and the twisted metal hanger. I mean, you would think that we could use this. You just bend it so that it's longer, and so that you can reach the paper. Something with more reach. Anything else that I can pick up here? I guess not. Okay, but you know what, folks? I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, well, let's try to get this will out of the window there, so we can read it and see that whom Lady Underworld removed from her inheritance. And oh, by the way, one thing that I forgot to mention at the start was that according to the comments that I read on this game's itch.io page, this game was done in 2 weeks. Just merely 2 weeks. Which is honestly very impressive considering how this game looks. I mean, the pixel art is gorgeous and colorful, and I also love the fact that, let's go outside real quick. I mean, look, we are on a moving train, literally a moving train, as you can tell from the moving background. It's so cool. It's really cool. So I'm really impressed that they made this game in 2 weeks, or at least that's what the people are saying on the game's itch.io's comment section. So yeah, really impressed, and I'm loving this game so far. But anyway, until next time, thank you for watching, and see you next time for more Loco Motive.